Have you ever wondered how your network ensures there's no single point of failure when routing traffic? It's a critical concern, isn't it? As users, we all crave that seamless, uninterrupted online experience. As network engineers, we're tasked with delivering just that. But how can we ensure such fluidity in a world where technology can be just as unpredictable as it is innovative? Imagine the chaos if a single point of failure in network routing could potentially bring the whole system to a standstill. It's a daunting thought, one that highlights just how crucial network stability is. But fear not, there are mechanisms in place to prevent such occurrences. They work silently, behind the scenes, ensuring your network routing process is as streamlined as possible, with no single point of failure. That's where first-hop redundancy protocols come into play. First-hop redundancy protocols serve a vital purpose in our networks. Let's dive deeper into the workings of these protocols. The primary role of first-hop redundancy protocols, or FHRP, is to provide a safety net in case the default gateway of a network fails. Now, why is this necessary, you may ask? Well, it's all about ensuring that there is no single point of failure in a network. Imagine a busy airport, with planes taking off and landing every minute. The air traffic control tower is the default gateway, directing traffic and ensuring everything runs smoothly. But what if, for some reason, the control tower fails? Chaos would ensue, right? This is where first-hop redundancy protocols come in. They act as a backup control tower, ready to take over in case of any issues. Just as in an airport, the smooth operation of a network is crucial, and FHRP ensures this by providing a backup for the default gateway. FHRP can be likened to a team of superheroes, each with a unique skill, but working towards a common goal: to protect the network from failure. They're always on standby, ready to spring into action when needed. When the default gateway is operating normally, FHRP stays in the background. But the moment there's a problem, FHRP steps in, ensuring the network continues to operate without any disruptions. In a digital world where every second counts, having a safeguard like FHRP is invaluable. It ensures that your network, whether it's a small business or a large corporation, keeps running smoothly even when things go wrong. It acts as the invisible shield, protecting your network from potential crisis situations. So, in essence, first-hop redundancy protocols are the unsung heroes of network management. They work behind the scenes, ensuring that your network is always up and running no matter what. They make sure that no single point of failure can bring down your entire network. So, FHRP ensures your network keeps running smoothly, even when things go wrong. Now, let's delve into how first-hop redundancy protocols actually work. To understand the functioning of FHRPs, we first need to break down the process into steps. Think of FHRPs as the traffic controllers of a network. They take on the responsibility of ensuring that data traffic flows smoothly, even when there are roadblocks or detours. They do this by providing a backup gateway or a first hop for data packets in case the primary one fails. Let's take a closer look at some of the commonly used FHRPs, namely Hot Standby Router Protocol, HSRP, Virtual Router Redundancy Protocol, VRRP, and Gateway Load Balancing Protocol, GLBP. Starting with HSRP, a Cisco proprietary protocol, it establishes a framework between network routers in order to achieve default gateway failover if the primary gateway becomes inaccessible. In an HSRP setup, one router is elected as the active router and another as the standby. The active router forwards the packets, while the standby remains idle, ready to take over should the active router fail. The election process is based on priorities set during the configuration. Next, we have VRRP, an open standard protocol that functions similarly to HSRP. It allows for automatic assignment of available Internet Protocol (IP) routers to participating hosts. This increases the availability and reliability of routing paths via automatic default gateway selections on an IP subnetwork. The key difference between HSRP and VRRP lies in their operation. VRRP can utilize the primary gateway as the virtual router master, allowing for efficient use of resources. Lastly, let's talk about GLBP, another Cisco proprietary protocol. GLBP takes a slightly different approach. Instead of keeping one router in standby mode, it allows for load balancing between routers, meaning all devices share the traffic load. This is achieved by assigning each router in a GLBP group a virtual MAC address. When a host sends an ARP request for the network's gateway IP, it receives the MAC address of one router in the GLBP group. This way, traffic is distributed among multiple routers, enhancing the overall efficiency and avoiding a single point of failure. The functioning of these protocols is dynamic, with continuous health checks and updates exchanged between routers to ensure the network's resilience. If the active router fails, the standby router quickly takes over, minimizing disruption. Similarly, in a GLBP group, if one router fails, the traffic is automatically diverted to the remaining routers. These protocols, while having different operational methodologies, serve the same purpose: to provide redundancy in a network and ensure the smooth flow of data packets. They work behind the scenes, making sure that your network doesn't skip a beat even when faced with unexpected issues. Understanding the functioning of first-hop redundancy protocols is crucial for any network engineer. It helps in designing efficient, robust, and resilient networks that can weather the storms of unexpected failures. So that's the magic of FHRP at work, ensuring your network's resilience. We've covered quite a bit about first-hop redundancy protocols. Let's take a moment to recap the key takeaways from our deep dive into this essential network safeguard. First-hop redundancy protocols, or FHRPs, serve a critical purpose in maintaining network stability. They ensure that your data always has a clear path to its destination, even if the primary gateway becomes unavailable. This is done by providing a backup or redundant gateway, hence the term redundancy in FHRP. Remember, the first hop in a network is often the most vulnerable link. It's like the first domino in a line. If it falls, the rest follow suit. That's where FHRP steps in, acting as a safety net to prevent that first domino from toppling over and disrupting your network operations. Functionally, FHRPs are a bit like a diligent caretaker, constantly monitoring the health and status of your primary gateway. If the primary gateway fails, the FHRP instantly steps in, redirecting traffic to the backup gateway with minimal disruption. We also discussed the three main types of FHRPs: Hot Standby Router Protocol, HSRP, Virtual Router Redundancy Protocol, VRRP, and Gateway Load Balancing Protocol, GLBP. Each has its unique features, but they all share the same mission: to keep your network up and running, no matter what. HSRP and VRRP focus on providing a single backup gateway, while GLBP goes a step further and allows for load balancing among multiple gateways. This further enhances network resilience and optimizes resource usage. In summary, FHRPs are an integral part of any robust network design. They work behind the scenes, ensuring that your network can withstand failures and continue to function smoothly. So, whether you're a network engineer designing a new system or someone simply interested in understanding how networks stay resilient, keep the role of FHRPs in mind. They are the unsung heroes that keep our digital world spinning without a hitch. Remember, FHRP is your network safety net, catching any potential failures before they disrupt your operations. We've reached the end of our deep dive into first-hop redundancy protocols. It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? I hope you now have a solid grasp of the purpose and functioning of FHRP. Remember, understanding these concepts is crucial in networking, and revisiting this video might help reinforce what we've covered today. Now, don't think we're done just yet. Oh no, we are just getting warmed up. On our next episode, we're going to explore another fascinating topic. We'll be peeling back the layers of the enigmatic world of routing protocols. It's going to be a thrilling ride, filled with insights and knowledge that'll help you master the art of networking. So buckle up, folks. The learning journey on TechSpectrumPro continues. Keep those gears of curiosity well-oiled and ready for more. Keep exploring, keep learning, and stay tuned for more exciting insights into the world of networking.